listening to the Law Enforcement Pirate Radio Network. Radio Free Larry presiding.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Radio Free Larry.
All right, here we go again. Buckle up. Rough roads ahead. So they pulled all their stops out and moved their people around me. Want me to speak about them in a paranoid way. I mean, they existed months ago. Just because I act natural and say certain things doesn't mean that I don't know that you're a piece of shit and a criminal. So the one come around a corner, and her job is to ignore me. But she comes around a corner, and she couldn't help it. She gives me the stare. If I was drugged, that would shock me. So I don't know if they were told I was drugged or not, or believe that I'm drugged. They think they're saving the community? No, they don't. They know they're killing people. They have extreme mental illness. And their goal in life is to cause mental illness in their victims. They're very sick people, and they will go to hell without a doubt. That's the one thing that I can tell you on earth, that the people I'm describing are going to go to hell irregardless of what you told them. Because the litmus test for being the beast, the litmus test for having moved the sin unto death, litmus test for going to hell does not exist within a police department, within an intelligence agency, within a private investigator, within a church. But it does exist within the Bible. And I've explained it enough, and you didn't have to have it explained. Because it doesn't exist in a world where it needs to be explained. Christ explained it when he was here. It doesn't matter if you hear him or not. Or you know. It doesn't matter. Now, spiritually blind is something else. You people are involved in sins of anti-power. You're gone. You're in hell, all of you. Your families are in hell. With one word, God could have empowered me to say one word and fix your stock market. God said no. Now, you'll get your ups and downs. You get your hopes up, right? Woo, woo, we made it. It's coming back up. You've seen me do it. I'm not dangerous, man. You're all dangerous, and I proved it. I could care less what the FBI does with my report. I know we're not going to be honeybees anytime soon due to their evil criminal activity and crimes against humanity. However, I can tell you they can go fornicate themselves with it if that's what they want to do. Because if you don't act on it, you'll end up fornicating yourselves. You fornicate each other all day, then call everybody else a pervert. Real interesting network of people you hang around, all of you. Well, it doesn't mean anything that anybody's doing anything. It's happened for years. They made me believe that this was going to happen, made me believe that was going to happen. So this time they can't make me believe it, and then they move a fake investigation, or investigation is already set up. I don't care. When it comes to fruition and you come and talk to me and say something was done wrong to me, fine. Then maybe I'll say, I'll take off 1% of what I've done to cause things to fail all around you. Because that's the way we are, aren't we? You did it, all of you. You had plans. You did it. You're all happy about it. Fine. You'll all go to hell. You can have as many preachers tell you that you're okay that you want, but Satan's a preacher today. Was a preacher yesterday and be a preacher tomorrow. I spent a lot of years healing a lot of things, and you saw it work. And all you could do is fuck me off and torture me. The hell with every last one of you. I told you, I'm not Jesus. That's obvious, I imagine. Although Jesus did engage in cursing people that did the wrong thing at the wrong time, using sins of anti-power. What they do is around the holiday season, they pick up their operations because that's when most people commit suicide. That through February. So remember I told you, for some reason, God brings on Easter during Christmas? Well, finally God got through and said, I did that because they crucify people around Christmas. They're criminal spycraft operators. They're criminal people in the community that work for them. They're criminal cops that are criminal spycraft operators. So on and so forth. Well, a politician? Everybody in the government's a politician anymore. They call it office politics. I didn't see anything back then. I didn't know what it meant. I wasn't interested in any type of office politics. I just want to do my job. But yeah, she shot me that stare. She worked all her life to develop satanic power. That stare causes people to be afraid or freak out. I've only been in it 1 year. Yeah, somebody 30 years ago said the same thing, and they're in hell today. Retired, spent 10 years retired, and then boom, gone to hell. So Home Depot has lockers, product lockers. You order them, and they put them in the locker. Good idea. I thought this one would have had them outside too. It's a good and bad idea, have them outside because people can break into them. However, I thought Home Depot would be a brilliant idea when I thought they were all outside. Now it's a risk, but essentially, if you're a contractor, it needs to go to work. You show up at 3 a.m, pick up your stuff. Or your contract working late, you can go there 11 o'clock at night and pick up your stuff because it'll be in a locker waiting for you. So they might be experimenting with it, see which one works better. But over here on Northwest, they have the lockers outside, which I thought was interesting. But over here at Quail Ridge, they have them inside. So once they lock up, you can't get your stuff. I can't be sure. They may have actually bought a bunch of seals out that I was trying to purchase from this guy, all right? He's over in the corner. Somebody's giving him food, I guess. Was he panhandling or is he just having trouble? Wild. Looks like a ex-military guy, maybe. Got the shirt on. Yeah, get over by that intersection. I'm at the Memorial, like the I guess I'm on Memorial. That's the highway, and I don't know what the crossword was. I guess what is this place called? What is this development called? I can't remember. Hollow Rock and Memorial with the main light intersection before it. Just drive by, make sure the guy's all right. He's maybe a panhandler. Got a bunch of trays of food laying there, but he looks like he's not actively panhandling him. Looks like he's might be having something happening. So it's the light before May heading east. On Memorial, Lowe's, the side that Lowe's is on, I guess the south side. Mm. For all I know, the tip I sent in the FBI, each one of them knows what it says. For all I know. Yeah, they just explain and say, well, we had to have him let his guard down so, you know, we could, like, see what kind of criminal he really is, that kind of thing. That's what they'll say when they try to torture somebody to death or torture somebody to the crime. And Justice Department is just another scam. And they're out trying to kill people. They try to give them strokes, try to give them heart attacks. They think they're funny, man. Try to get them to commit suicide. We're the protectors, though. We're the protectors. We're stopping the evil people. Meanwhile, they're in bed with seven virgin minor girls or 7 virgin minor boys. Is it the pedophile ring that the Daily Caller speaks about? No. Daily Caller is a scam. They are the pedophiles. That's how they protect pedophiles, by making all the bullshit around each one of them, by making Q say the word pedophile. Trump's a pedophile. And then they make Biden afraid of saying anything or doing anything about it by calling him a pedophile. Because he develops an aversion from it. Like he doesn't want to go in that direction. Oh, he said in mine, oh, you should learn from that. Yeah, I'll show you learn from that. Curse your families, 7 million generations in each direction. Whoa! Undoable. Whoa! Don't use your power, Mr. Lamborghini behind me, because I'll fuck you and fuck your family directly with my eyes. Thinking he's a big bad bitch or something. Turned off. Trying to use the power of his Lamborghini to bitch me out to some gay male that they got working for their organization. Hey, gay people can be gay, but, I know what you're trying to do with me, bitches. The FBI's got a bunch of people working for them that would do that in and outside the agency. Not testing anybody, any of you. You're devils. You're Satan. You're the beast. You came here to own people's sexuality and then call them evil. But we go to church. Come on, let's sing Oklahoma. Come on, Jesus loves us. That's why he gave us money. I didn't even remember where the Home Depot was, but I did kind of. Oh, so they got Black Rifle Company coffee shops? I knew they were selling coffee. I didn't know they got to the point of coffee shops. Or maybe it was reversed. Maybe the coffee shop first. I don't know. Looks evil to me. Looks deep state. Believe me, they got poison people that'll drug you, and the coroner will be in on it. So will the FBI agents and their toxicology people. Now, it's not every FBI agent. I've said that before. So it's localized. The FBI is brought into a local secret society that traffics in women and distributes narcotics. As long as they're within that group of people that are cleared to do that, then they don't get arrested. But if anybody comes in, other people to come in, and every once in a while, if they can't arrest somebody, they'll pick one of those off that they want to get rid of, that they were, weren't happy with. The big boss that has the $7 million house up here that owns some corporation that couldn't make money in 10 million years, that brings in heroin every day and fentanyl, and says it's all the Mexican people, but yet he's a white trash KKK racist. Because in his mind, in her mind, in their mind, the black people deserve the drugs because they're a lower society, or the Mexican or Hispanic people deserve to be drug addicts because they're a lower society, or your kids, even your white kids, because they're not part of their upper crust like Mr. Trumpy. Hoping Elon doesn't become it, because we'll have to take him down metaphysically like we did Trump. Politics I don't care about, but don't be forcing fascism on the United States in the name of freedom. That is so sick. You got law enforcement that forces crime on people in the name of law and order. You got politicians that force politicians and corporate people and political operatives that force fascism on people in the name of freedom. Pieces of God. Oh, but you made money. That's the game. No, it's not. Jesus came and laid the ground rules. You're all going to hell. Well, stay peaceful. Praise God in all that you do.